Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a Primark haul. I went to Primark over the weekend. I actually have two bags full of things. We have this bag, which is all things for me, and then we have this bag, which is all things for my daughter. So I will go through all the items that I have here. I will start with the things for me in case you're not interested in seeing kids' clothes. You don't need to watch the end of the video then, and you can just watch the first part. I haven't done a decent Primark sort of shopping spree in a long time, and it was nice to be able to go and just have a good look through everything and see what they had. Although I did skip the denim section, which I do always tend to do because their jeans and jeggings don't tend to fit me very well. But when I got home and was speaking to my friend, she was saying about they had quite a few nice denim skirts, and that was one thing that I did actually want to pick up, so I'm gutted to skip past the denim section altogether. So I will start with the few tops that I picked up. So the first one is this white t-shirt which just says J'adore on it. I did see this on someone else's channel recently, and as soon as I spotted it, it jumped out to me and I thought it was really nice. It's quite a long length t-shirt, which I do like. I don't generally like crop top ones, but it is quite see-through, so I might have to wear a cami under it, which I did pick up a few of, but this was only £5 and thought it might be quite nice for the spring if we do ever get spring weather. I then picked up this kind of terracotta, burnt orangey brown, kind of like silky top, and it's kind of a bit more dressy. It's got a nice folded detail on the sleeves here, and I think this one was £6. I have actually taken the label off this because I did wear this the night that I bought it. It was really comfortable on it, just because of the type of material. It does gather slightly, but it was pretty comfortable, and for £6 I couldn't turn it down. Just for reference point, I think everything I've picked up here is either a size medium or a size 12. That tends to be what my fit is in Primark. Then just picked up this casual t-shirt, which is a kind of faded yellowy shade, but it's like a mottled effect, and just casual thin t-shirt for the spring, and this one was £4, and again has a slight folded detail on the sleeves. This next item I'm not 100% sure of, and I do need to try it on properly to decide whether to keep it or not. It is this black jumper that is very holey. It's higher at the front than it is at the back. I obviously definitely need to wear a vest under this. This was only £10 and it is quite heavy feeling, so it's sort of got the quality there, but I'm just not sure how it's going to look. I don't know if it's going to look too see-through even with a vest on, so definitely need to try this one on. They then had a kind of retro t-shirt section, and they had so many things there that I did want to pick up. Not a lot of them I'd probably get away with wearing in public because I think I'm probably too old for that now, but I did get a couple of them, one of which I might just wear around the house. The first one is this Kodak t-shirt. I really like the different colours on it. It's just a plain grey t-shirt, really soft material, and this one was £6. I then picked up this Mary Poppins t-shirt. My daughter is absolutely obsessed with Mary Poppins, so as soon as I seen it I thought she would love it, not that she'd be wearing it. So I don't know if I'll wear this one outside because, yeah, okay, they're only penguins, but it might be obvious that they're the ones from Mary Poppins. I think this one was also £6. Yes, this one was £6 too, but I don't mind too much of it wear around the house. That was it for the t-shirts that I got. I then went into the sort of vests section, and I picked up this really nice peachy pink vest that has a lady with a flower crown on, and it says good vibes only. It does have quite a low back, so again I do need to try this one on just to see how it sits on me, but it does look, it's quite of a wide fit, which I don't mind them too slouchy, but I do definitely need to try this one on as well. And then I just got a load of cami vests. I got two nude coloured ones because I do wear them on the tops quite a lot. I then got a navy and a black. I also picked up this pair of dark grey joggers. I really like jogging pants around the house with pockets in, so these look really nice, and they are cuffed at the bottom, which I do prefer, and they are also really soft inside. The kind of like furry insides, that's really soft, and they seem like they're going to be really cosy. I'm wandering around the pyjama section, and they had a lot of Disney themed pyjamas. I don't think I need any more pyjamas, so I was really good and didn't pick any up, even though there were so many nice ones there. But I did pick up some socks, namely shoe liners. The first ones are these Monsters Inc. shoe liners. So they have 3 pairs in them, and these were £2.50. So the first one has Mike and Sully in the doorway. Then this one just has a teal colour with orange spots on. and then the last pair just have Mike and Sully all over them. I thought they were quite cute. And then they did have a big Dumbo section because the remake of Dumbo was coming out at the end of the month, so they had so many nice things there. So I just picked up socks from there. So this first one's navy with Dumbo on, then this one has a stripy toe with Dumbo all over it, and then the back pair are kind of just lilac periwinkle colour with Dumbo on the front there, but nice sort of glitter stitch into it and things. So again, they were £2.50 as well. I picked up a couple of bags, again not something that I need, but I was really drawn to them. The first one is this mustard yellow sort of crossbody bag. I did originally pick this up in tan because it was in a different section of the store, but then when I went to the actual bag section I seen it in this mustard colour. I probably have 1,000,001 tan bags, but I don't have a bag this colour, so I thought it would be something different. It also comes with this separate purse, which I thought would be really handy because it's a good size and might actually be a little handy makeup bag for when I go on holiday. And this probably is a bag I'm going to take on holiday with me because it seems like it is a decent size and it is zipped with this pocket at the front, and this one was £8. I was then drawn to some backpacks that they have. I can't remember the last time I wore a backpack. I know that quite a lot of people have them now. I just always like the idea of my bag being next to me, so I wear a lot of crossbody bags. But I did purchase a backpack because I thought, again, when I go on holiday, it's going to be really handy, especially because we're trying to lug our daughter around a city. It's this really nice cream colour, which I know is probably going to end up getting filthy, but I thought it was really nice. It's got this front pocket here with the popper on, and then it is a really decent sized bag. I did actually use it over the weekend. I managed to get quite a lot of my daughter's stuff in it, as well as quite a lot of stuff of my own. It is really big inside. It's got a zip pocket inside at the back, and this was only £10. While I was there, I had a little nose in the makeup section. I know it's something that I definitely don't need any more of, but I just wanted to have a look and see what they had. I not so long ago picked up a set of makeup brushes from there, and I really enjoyed using them, and they're probably ones I reach for every single day, so I wanted to have a look at what other brushes they had there. And I was also on the lookout for a lipstick that I've seen doing the rounds on Instagram and things recently. I think it's supposed to be a dupe for MAC Velvet Teddy. I did see the style of the lipstick that shade's supposed to be, but they only had one shade left, which was like a sort of cerise pink shade, so it definitely wasn't that one. So unfortunately I couldn't pick that one up, but I did pick up a couple of other bits. The first thing I got was this travel brush set, and this one, as you can see, is only £3.50. It comes with this nice little tin to be able to keep the brushes in, which is handy, and I think it probably will fit a couple more other than the ones that are there. It comes with a smudge brush, an angled liner brush, a small shadow brush, and then a large shadow brush. I really like the turquoisey metallic shades on them as well. I thought that was quite a good deal for 4 brushes and also a carry case for them. Next, I picked up this Liquid Matte Rose Edit, and this is a set of mini liquid lipsticks, which was only £4. I think their full-size liquid lipsticks are only £1 or £2 anyway, but I do love lipstick minis. I just find like it's a great way to try different formulas, and it doesn't take too long to go through them so that they go bad, especially with the size of my lipstick collection. I do prefer minis. They did have quite a few different variations of these. They had a red edit, they had a nude edit, they had a pink edit, but I thought this looked like a perfect combination of the nudes and the pink shades. The packaging, it does give me Huda Beauty vibes, so I will see what these ones are like. I never liked them. I probably will take one of these away with me because, again, it's a mini and ideal for travel. I also picked up an eyeshadow palette, which I don't need at all, but it was only £3, and I know I say only £3, it's still £3, but I do think it is going to be quite unique to my collection, and again, I intend to travel with this. And I got the soft camo edition. Again, Huda Beauty vibes when I looked at it. They did have a few different ones there. They had smoky, they had normal, I think they had a nude collection, they had a glitter collection, and I think they had a corally one as well, I think. But this is the soft camo. It doesn't come with a mirror. That never bothers me. I usually have a mirror with me anyway, but it's got 9 shades in it. Couple of nice green shades, a nice gold in the middle, a couple of nice transition type shades there. I don't know if you can see it with the plastic sheet on. I'm happy to give it a go. There was a tester one open there, so I did give them a little swatch and they did seem pretty good. I am going to take my Too Faced chocolate bar with me but anyone who's watched my channel for a while knows that I don't really like that palette. I don't think I can achieve many looks from it, so I wanted to have something else that I could pull from in addition to that palette to create the look that I want. And then finally I had a look at their press-on nails because I've heard quite good things from various people saying about their press-on nails being pretty good, and they're only £1, so it's worth a try. They had so many different shades and so many different finishes. I did find that they had quite a lot of matte finishes, which I'm not a big fan of. I do prefer more of a shiny look nail. I went for these almond gloss and I just went for the shade Nude. They do look like they're quite small nails, but I'm hoping that means I won't need to mess with them and file them down and cut them, but I'll give them a go and see what they're like, and worst case I've only spent £1 on them. I wandered into the home section. I was looking for a new travel coffee mug because every so often, if I've been up all night, I do have a cup of coffee on the way to work in the mornings, and the one that I got from Primark about 2 years ago, and it's been through the dishwasher that many times it's starting to buckle a bit and I'm scared it's going to start spilling, so I wanted to pick up a new one. Unfortunately they didn't have the same style as what I have, so I did pick up a couple of different ones to try. The first one is this blue and teal patterned one. This was only £2.50. I do think when I purchased my last one it was only £2.50, but it is bigger than this one. It's got the same sealable fastener, which I like because it means it won't spill in the car. A lot of travel mugs I've seen don't have that, they just have the hole to drink out of, and I do prefer to be able to seal it. So I thought I'd get this in case I don't need a big coffee. But then I decided in case I do need a lot of coffee, like if I've been up all night. So I got this tall travel mug, which is in a kind of metallic-y navy blue geometric type design, and this is rather large, and this one was only £4. So I really like the design of this. It is skinnier than the one that I've got, but it is also bigger, so it probably won't hold much more than my current one, but thought I'd give it a go. And it does feel like it is really sturdy, and hopefully it'll keep my coffee safe. And the final two items I picked up in the home section were mugs. I am kind of due a new mug to have on my desk in work because the ones I've got is getting a bit stained now, so I thought I'd have a look at what they had. I do like a bigger mug. I'm not a big fan of just small teacups. I do like a decent mug for a lot of tea. So this Friends mug kind of fitted the bill. It is huge. I was hoping it'd be like the style of the ones that they have in the show, but I do really like it. It just has Friends 1994 to 2004 on it, and this one was £5. I also like that it does have like a brushed silver handle as well as the colour of this one as well. My only worry with this is because it is so wide at the top is that my coffee is going to go cold quite quickly, but we'll see what it's like. And I then spotted this one in the clearance section, but this is one I think I'm going to keep at home, but I'm also going to have to keep away from my daughter because it is a Mary Poppins mug, and it comes with an umbrella hat, which I guess is to keep your coffee warmer for longer. But it just says anything can happen if you let it. It's a really nice white colour with a pink Mary Poppins silhouette on it, navy handle, and then what I presume supposed to be her umbrella is just to place on top to keep the coffee warm. Ideal for home because usually I sit down with a cup of coffee and then I'm needed, so will be really handy to keep my coffee warm for longer. And this was £6 down to £3, so I thought that was a pretty good price. So that is it for everything that I picked up for myself. If you want to carry on watching, I'll now go through the clothing and things that I picked up for my daughter. If not, thank you so much for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. Then on to all the things that I bought my daughter. She's currently in size 2 to 3 years, but a few of the things she has in that age she's starting to grow out of. I went for 3 to 4 in everything that I bought her. Some of the things are going to be a bit too big for her at the moment, but I am hoping that they're going to last her until the end of summer. There's a lot here, so I will run through this as quickly as I can. Starting with just some basic t-shirts, and Primark t-shirts are just really cheap, £1.30. This one just says happy and has all stars on it. I've also got her this white one which says what a lovely day and has some butterflies on it. Then have this yellow one which says rainbows make me happy. Then we have another top which also says rainbows make me happy, and this was part of a 2-piece set which was £4.50 for the 2 vest tops with this nice little frill detail on the sleeve. I then got her 2 of these vests which were £2.80 each, and they have a frill detail on the front and then over the shoulder as well. So I got that in pink and white. I then picked up a couple of pairs of cycling shorts, and this was £3.50 for the two. This one's grey with flowers on, and then this one is just pink. Kind of ideal for the British summer that we get, because we don't always get really hot short weather, but too hot for pants, so they're kind of ideal. I wish I would have picked up a couple more of them, but I just didn't really like any of the other designs that they had and didn't want to get two of the same design. I also picked up this cute little corally tangerine coloured cardigan, and this one was £5, and it's got a nice little frill detail at the bottom. I also picked up this white sort of tunicky top, and this one was £2.50, which I thought was a great bargain. It's nice and thin, but also it is quite long, so nice and cool for the hotter days because it will cover it up, but also is nice and thin. I then did pick up some short shorts, and I got this little 2-pack, which was £4. So this says mermaids have more fun, and then the back one just has all shells and things over it. I really loved this pair of shorts because it does kind of look like a skirt from afar. It's got this nice little bow detail on it, and these were £3, and these are also nice and thin and airy for if it does get really hot. I then just got this basic little orange vest, and this was just £1.30. They then had this really cute summer dress, which you can see £3.50. It's really nice and thin, but then has a nice bow detail on the back, but also really cool because it's a really thin cotton material. I think it's actually 100% cotton. Then I picked up these couple of Disney vests, and this one has Minnie on daydreaming, and then the back one has Minnie and Daisy Duck on with some pineapples and palm trees, and these were £5 for the two. Then we have this unicorn dress, which was only £2.50. It's a little sleeveless dress. She did wear quite a few of these style of dresses last year. It was just that everything for this age group was either Minnie Mouse, unicorns or mermaids, but that doesn't bother her. I then got this Flamingo T-Shirt, which has a nice little ruffled flower detail on it there, and this one was £4.50. It's got quite wide sleeves, which will be nice and airy for us, so it doesn't stick to too much. It's also got some nice glitter detail on as well. I was then looking for a little denim shirt for her. She did have one that she wore last year, and she did get a decent amount of wear out of it, because rather than being a sort of heavy denim jacket for the days when it was just a bit chilly but not cold enough for a cardigan or long sleeves, but just to kind of throw something over, and I spotted this little denim shirt, which was kind of ideal. It's a bit more heavier than the one she had last year, but still kind of same concept, and I like that it's got the roll-up sleeves. I also like that it's press stud rather than buttons, but it's got the sort of two-way sequins on that are also something that seems to be around quite a lot now, so I think she'll enjoy messing with that. And this one was £8. Then have another summer dress, and this one was £3.50, and this is a sort of off-white with blue and pink flowers over it, and then it's got an elasticated back, which means it should fit her for a good while because it's a decent length as well. I then picked this up, and I'm not sure if it is a dress or a vest. This was £3, and it was next to dresses but also next to vests, so I think it might be a bit short to be a dress, but it probably would look okay with some denim shorts. Speaking of denim shorts, I think these are my favourite thing that I picked up for her, and it's these little Minnie Mouse cut-off denim shorts. They also have Minnie Mouse heads on the back pocket as well. These were £8, but I just thought they were so cute and would go nice with quite a few of the tops that I picked up as well. We have another little 2-pack of shorts, and these ones have butterflies on them, and this one says Happy Days. It's kind of like a reddy colour, and then the back ones are white. And then the final item of clothing is just a 2-pack of play suits, which is a white one with butterflies on it with like a peachy corally colour, and then the back one is just like this orangey colour. Something else that she got quite a bit of wear out of last year, but I like the little frill detail on the front, and these were £6 for the two. I then picked up a couple of accessories because we are going on holiday and we're hoping it's going to be a bit sunny there. So she was in need of a new baseball cap. They didn't have a lot of choice for her size. They had quite a lot for babies, but they didn't have much for in the sort of 2 to 4 age range. I did pick this one up. I've tried it on her and it is massive, so I'm hoping she'll grow into it. It is a Little Mermaid one. I really love the detail of the fins of the scales on the peak there, and then underneath it also has Ariel and then says mermaids have more fun. It's extendable at the back, so we'll have to definitely make it tighter because it is massive on her at the moment, but this was £3.50. I also bought some matching sunglasses. These again have the kind of scales design on them, a little starfish shell there, with Ariel and Flounder down the side. I think these were only £2. I have tried these on. She wants to try these on as soon as she's seen them, and they are a bit big. They do fall down, so these might be for when she's a little bit older. But I did buy a second pair of sunglasses, and these are just some light pink, same kind of style. These were only £1, but these were a little bit too big, but not as big as those ones. So I did get medium to large because she had small to medium last year and they were too small, so she probably is kind of right down the middle and being a medium. We'll see how they go. I can always look for sunglasses elsewhere. And then the final thing I picked her up were this cute little pair of mustard sandals. I'm a big fan of mustard things at the moment, but thought these were really cute with the little bow detail. They were also Velcro fastening, so she can kind of get them off and on herself, and these were £6. So that is everything that I picked on Primark for myself and my daughter. I think it's safe to say that we're now fully kitted out. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. Thanks.